Major Slack Videos.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, howdy, hardcore slackers. Alright, welcome back to Major Slack Videos, here for a stop for titillating, tactical Cyberpunk gameplay. Okay, so let's, we got three things to take care of. Actually, we got a lot of things to take care of. Open your inventory and put on some clothes. Okay, let's just throw on, there we go. I'm gonna make a new wardrobe in honor of making it into Act 2. Next, do that later, put it on my to-do list. Next, check email. Apparently we're behind on the rent. Uh-oh. I reckon show the Alright. And stock up on ammo. Simply go to your stash. And you see the ammo box in there. And Takamura calls as soon as you do that.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's diner. I am waiting.
Oh no, more stories, Maury. That's great, I'm starting to get into the story of Cyberpunk. Okay, so now you may have realized, I don't know if this happened to you, but since patch 2.0, as soon as you break into Act 2, you can no longer interact with the radio in your apartment. Which is a bummer, because I can't stand the radio most of the time, unless it's playing a song I like. I figured out a way to get around this. See, there's no way to interact with it. Normally there was. What you can do is just sit down and turn on the TV. And then just simply stand up. You don't have to turn off, just stand up. That's it. That's how you turn off the radio in Act 2 if you're having that problem. Next, read the message from... Do we have to? Read messages. Is that done? Okay, that's done. Now we have to meet Takamura. And we have a new job, human nature. Fetch your vehicle in the parking garage. Okay, so I got a big to-do list here. Next! Oh, yeah, before I forget, I'm trying to clean up some of these leftover missions here. What's this one here? Last call. Interact with Stash and pick up the Asholot. Asholot apparently is how this is properly pronounced according to the ancient or even not so ancient Nuatl Aztec language. Yeah, apparently Mexicans laugh at the English pronunciation axolotl. That's wrong. I'm gonna go with Asholot. Sounds much more, what's the word? Authentic. Okay, and I have attribute points. Let's throw this into tech. Perk points. Let's go back to intelligence. We don't need these RAM boosts anymore, so let's take that out, take that out, take that out. Go back to cool and max out juggler again, and put 1 point into sleight of hand. That leaves us 1 perk point. Let's put into breath or deep breath. Done and done. Next, just looking at me. Oh yeah, right. Weaponry. Took the trouble to break down all the weapons that I didn't need off camera and put that in number 1. Put the knee hand in number 2. And put the Dying Knight in number 3. And we can upgrade the Dying Knight. Let's check it out. Requires 40 tier 4 components. We can make 30 more tier 4 components right now. We got the goods, let's do it. Yeah, we can make 42, so let's make 30. And now we can upgrade the Dying Knight. Alright. That's good. Next. I want to pay back Victor. Let's do this first. This seems like the closest thing to do. We'll do human nature and then we'll do paid in full.
At the end of eastbound traffic jams on the I-9, long-awaited repairs to Ring Road East may begin as early as next month.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be performed by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to...
Yeah. It's actually like listening to the news as if it really mattered. Okay. Oh wow, that's a shame. Okay. Uh-oh. Dude, seriously?
What the hell happened?
Looks like everyone in this fucking town's out to end you. Makes me feel like an amateur. A hack.
Ugh, shut up. Gotta find out why Night City's most courteous has upgraded to hit and runs.
I have done this like...
Stand you
hang on.
anymore either.
I said shut up!
I've done this a bazillion times and I've never seen that car flip the car before. Wow, that's a first. Have you ever had the car flipped in this scenario? Usually it bashes into you, but flip right over? That is a first. Alright, so read message from Delamain. What's up, Delamain? Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding the traffic incident numbers 77-1111-01096. The Delamain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Alright, very good. And that's a glitch. Okay, so we got a new tune-up. Go to Delamain headquarters. Where is that, Mr. Map? It is all the way down there. Okay, we'll do that when we pick up our reward for the gig. For now, let's go pay back Victor. Need to I'm lost. Oh, here we go. Alright, V, slap your pretty little butt on this. Alright. Driving here.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Alright, and I want to get something very specific.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Okay, go to face, and I want to get this one here. Okay, here. Cool attuned. Basic crochet optic. No, that's not the one. There's a better one. This one here. Crochet clairvoyant optics is pretty much the same as this, except it's got other bonuses. Yeah, highlights enemies within 12.5 meters. And because we have maxed out cool, we get plus 4% headshot damage. What's the other one do? .2%. Huh. This one does have the 2.2% headshot damage multiplier. And it costs less cyber capacity. I'm gonna go with this one. And if I don't like the way it's performing, I'll swap it out for the regular. That's it. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna have a long talk with Takamura. It's just around the corner, so we might as well do this. The Playing for Time mission. Fair warning. Big batch of backstory coming your way.
No.
Like I said, I'm starting to get into the story in Cyberpunk after having played it like through
Sept.
half a dozen times. Finally. Okay, here we go.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations.
Ugh.
She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
B,
so-
wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka, must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge, much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location.
Yeah, good
Certain
luck.
procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a Pong. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you,
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Listen.
No, tough guy, you listen. It's people like you two that have brought this country to its knees. Taken our land, our jobs, our fucking dignity. But I own this place and here I decide. So finish your tea and get the fuck out.
Okay, that answers that question. I always wonder what happens if you don't calm down Takamura. Okay. Gets really ugly. Because I always calm him down.
Tom's alright. Not afraid to speak his mind, that's all.
He reminds me of my father. He also worked in a kitchen all his life.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
I like that. Choosy, expensive, and rude. I'm gonna write that down. Okay.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka'd agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Alright, ta-ta, Taki.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
Leave me the fuck alone!
You don't need to speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want from me?
Are you still upset about the other night?
You tried to kill me!
Well, I gave it some thought and changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Fuck off, you psychopath!
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Huh. Zapper Dumples. I didn't even know this is a real thing. I just Googled it on my laptop here. Zapper Dumples. Microwave dumplings that hang on, where? Zapper Dumples. The nickname for prepackaged dumplings that get cooked, reheated in the microwave. Hence Zapper. Huh. Okay. Huh. Did you know that?
Why should I trust you? Remind me again?
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that.
Yeah.
Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Okay. And we didn't really get any XP for that. That's a ripoff. I had to sit through all that. But anyways, this is interesting. Automatic lever, can table that for a later date. Next on the menu is the gig. Even though the afterlife is just around the corner, I just want to take care of this. Hey V, you need to see. This is the part of the game where you just get bombarded with messages. Everybody wants a piece of V. Hey V, need a favor, Chumba. Want to hold the clearance sale? No junk. Da, 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 da. You know me. Problem is hardly knowing. Da, da, da. Business is slow, but da, 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 da. Okay, so let's close that. It's probably going to feed us another mission. And contact Junior Alvarez. Okay, so we're going all the way down into a new area. Across the bridge. Finally. Watch it out.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Quiet, Wakako. I'm trying to drive here. What do you want? Remember, V, it's unwise to engage in idle time. I am sometimes known to be rather impatient. Okay, rather. Whatever. You're here.
What the hell's got
Ever sharp and
There you go.
snazzy, Josh.
Well,
Wakako!
who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
Can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
Not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Good grief.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable...
Oh, did I cut out for dialogue? Yeah, I was just curious. Sorry about that. Okay, so, yeah. We're getting a special smart link that's gonna save us cyber capacity. Seems to be a lot of discussion about what, whether you should swap out the regular smart link for the one that Wakako gives you. I say yes, because it saves you for whatever cyberware capacity you're currently spending on SmartLink. You can negate that. Let's go get it. Sorry. And it's way up here. Let's go to Goldsmith Street.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Here we go. It's tier 1, but you can easily upgrade it. And it costs 0 cyberware capacities. Like I said, for that alone, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. It doesn't have any bonuses, but once you can start upgrading it, you get bonuses. First upgrade will cost us... Looks like it's just going to cost us 1 tier 1 component. And this is going to cost us 15 tier 2 components. Another 20 tier 2 components. And now it's going to start showing some bonuses when you upgrade it. There we go. And why not? And I do not want to spend my tier 4 components on this. Besides, we can't do it anyways. There we go. And there was one more thing I wanted to do now that I've saved. Some cyber capacity. Here. Tyrosine injector. Plus 15% headshot damage for 15 seconds after a successful takedown. And cool attunes. We get more headshot damage anyways, no matter what. And plus 4.4, but yeah, this is great. I mean, why not? Yeah. Costs 9,000 eddies, but yeah, definitely. Perfect. What will it cost to upgrade it? And I don't want to part with those tier 3 components just yet, so we'll just leave that as is. What's the difference? Oh, a little more movement speed. Forget it. It's no big deal. And we're done here. That's it. I'm going to pare down my videos to more bite-sized portions, henceforth, after a couple of extra long videos. So, yeah. Big bite into the preliminaries of Act 2. And I'm dying for some combat, so, yeah. Gonna take care of that next video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, put away the weapon there, V. There we go. Okay, yeah. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time for some more Cyberpunk 2077 Act 2. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.